Digital coin price estimates a 1.4% rise in Tron by tomorrow. But first, let's review the current chart before moving on. As we speak, Tron is down 1.2% on the day and trades close to $0.3237. Time to see what experts are expecting. Digital coin price projects a price of $0.3281 by April 26, which amounts to a rise of around 1.4% from now. Traders Union sees potential for Tron to rise to $0.3272, an increase close to 1.1%. CoinLore points out it might climb towards $0.3253, roughly 0.5% higher than now. Another estimate from Coin Price Forecast shows Tron may retreat toward 32 cents, a drop close to 1.1%. Finally, 30 rates sees $0.318 by April 26. That's 1.7% down from now. This is the strongest payoff scenario. That's the end of forecast views. Let's continue. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. The forecast range now stands between a decrease of 1.7% and an increase of 1.4%. Our review shows 30 rates, giving the most optimistic forecast with 1.7% gain in value by tomorrow. It's clear you might secure between $5 and $17 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinLore's forecast is the most reliable, with a 62.1% chance of success. By reviewing them side by side, I've produced a consensus scenario for clarity. The consolidated forecast suggests Tron is near $0.3237. Now, let's get into the numbers. According to the consensus, the price could rise by 0% by tomorrow. With that change, your capital could likewise see an increase of 0%. A 1,000 investment could illustrate a profit of about in this case. In turn, the probability of the consensus forecast holding up is around 67.8%. At this point in the analysis, let's review the 3-day forecasts. The near-term outlook, stressed by digital coin price, is clearly bullish. Likewise, Traders Union sees the chart leaning upward. CoinLore anticipates the market staying quiet. The projection from Coin Price Forecast also points to higher ground for Tron. 30 rates expects downward momentum to persist. Analyst views combined indicate Tron will trade in a narrow range over the next 3 days. Looking at the full set of forecasts, most suggest Tron will push higher. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were published. Here's how they lined up with the market. As a result, the actual move took the price to $0.3233. The majority of analysts turned out correct about the direction. The prediction that aligned most with the actual result was from CoinDataFlow. Let's put everything in order. Yesterday's trading range included 2 forecasts. Regarding ROI, more than one analyst showed profit, with CoinDataFlow reaching 1.8%. And now comes the recap. All forecasts compared side by side. Recorded values for CoinLore 58.9% forecast probability accuracy and 0.7% ROI. See if you can find the analyst who was most on point. Now let's check how the projected returns for tomorrow line up between Tron and a few alternatives. Tron doesn't reach the top this time as Fetch shows the best potential profitability of 1.7%. This section compares Tron to 4 random cryptocurrencies. A much broader view of forecasted returns and analyst performance will be posted soon on my website and Telegram. That's a wrap. Hit subscribe so you never miss the next batch of forecasts. Have a good day ahead.